my dear Leo. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of April with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a pick a card reading up. What will my future look like for the full members to this channel? And the reading on happiness and success are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for March to get a context, and this is the prediction for April. I will start reading your cards, and I'm using the Witch's Tarot with Ellen Dugan. When I open your deck here, I see 3 of Cups together with 3 of Pentacles. This is very friendly energy. It feels like someone longs for you, wants to spend more time with you, wants to interact with you, communicate with you. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the 8 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. So someone wants to continue where you left off. They are imagining that there's a solution to some problems that you have had together, and that you could continue working on this. And they feel like they have a lot of solutions and things wouldn't be as they were before. This time around, they would be able to be a better person. They think you would be a better person, and that you could reach new heights in this relationship, or come back to a situation of very calm and beautiful sanctuary of intimacy. It's like being best friends. Okay, so I called I don't know where I were, 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have the 2 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. So they feel like you are ignoring them, or that they want to work together with you, but you don't work together with them. Or that maybe you made a promise that you didn't keep. I don't know. It feels as if they might not be justified with what they're thinking here, but it would be so much easier if you were more accessible, like if you weren't so angry, if you weren't so done with them, if you weren't this lie. It might be that you promised to love them forever and then you didn't. 2 of Swords, 2 High Priestess. It's like you have become a little bit hard to get, or that you have put yourself on an elevated place to not get hurt again. Okay. So the High Priestess is full of self-respect. They don't let whomever into their paradise garden, particularly someone they have like a bad past with. So they don't want to relive like the same old disappointments again and again. So this might be what this other person is thinking, that you probably don't want to relive all disappointments. How things actually are, I don't know just yet. You probably don't want to relive disappointments, but maybe you don't have much hope for the relationship, or you hope but you don't believe. Sometimes we can have hope without belief. Like our heart hopes, but our mind doesn't believe. Okay. So I will just tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in April. So this is the new bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Someone really loves you, wants to travel towards you, but also feels like this is the recipe for getting their heart broken. Okay. And Hangman. So it might have been a longer period of nothing happening in this situation, or nothing evolving. But it has been a time of personal and spiritual growth, going through one's old drama, karma, trauma, learning how we are projecting our own shadow onto other people, becoming more ourselves, letting go of things, personality traits and other things that didn't really work out for us. So it seems like it has been maybe a very serious, but in a personal growth sense, a very prosperous time. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person, what's on their mind with you, your feelings towards them, the bond between you two, their feelings towards you. This is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for April, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here. It's a 6 of Swords, so this is the solution-oriented type of mind. King of Pentacles feels like a very self-sufficient energy here, that you have built success on your own by yourself. And 9 of Pentacles, also very self-sufficient and a little bit alienating towards other people with the 9, which is connected to the Hermit card. So I'm not sure. It seems like both people are very independent and don't need the other person. And then I don't really understand the 6 of Swords, which is I want to solve this so I can be with you. It's connected to the Lovers card, the 6 of Swords. And this is the bond between the two of you. Knight of Swords. It's a lot of Swords card. You might be dealing with air type of person, someone that's maybe thinking more than what they are feeling, planning more than what they are kind of winging it, okay? And this is your feelings, and it's a 6 of Cups. It's actually the card of reconciliation, and their feelings is the feeling of, this is the highest card for love. It's self-love. I think this person has become more and more themselves. They're also in some type of rebellion state, so they might still be a little bit like a narcissistic 3-year-old. Their mind might be very focused on what kind of life they could get with you and what you have to offer, and if being with you is a good idea for them. The 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, it's more energy of, you know, love will prevail, that we believe in love, and if we love someone, we are prepared to fight for that person and that relationship no matter what. Well, this person seems to want a little bit more, maybe an easy ride, but the Sun card shows that this is kind of a soulmate love, but it's possible that this person is still a little bit immature and like focused on self-oriented. So I think that when we see this, it's like you are traveling in this direction towards them and wants to reconcile, and they are traveling in this direction, wants to reconcile, but you have different ideas of how to reconcile this relationship. This person has almost like ultimatums, how they want the rules for the relationship to be stated, so that they will not be hurt in this relationship, or that their own life won't be too changed, or it can be that this person has an aversion towards commitment. 9 of Pentacles, a hermit energy. Knight of Swords, a little bit imperialistic energy. So they might want love, but maybe they are not ready to give so much love just yet. Okay, this is your behaviors and attitudes, the Empress. So the Empress shows a readiness to give love, but right now you're giving this love towards yourself, and possibly working a lot on self-love, on healing your inner child, on taking better care of yourself. And this person, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 19, 1 plus 9, 10. So we have 10, 10, and 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So it's like they want to take a carefully thought over step towards commitment, but they're still like, a little bit scared. and a little bit in defensive mode. You don't defend yourself, you're just leaning a little bit towards this side, and you have put your shield there. It's more like you just don't want drama or conflict, or like this unnecessary. You have no weapons really, so you don't want to fight. So probably you don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. This person still wants to fight. Maybe not with words or having a conflict, but they want to fight about their right. I'm hearing this song to party, but it's a very juvenile song. It's like about school kids fighting for their right to party, to tell off their parents. That's forcing them doing a lot of sensible things for their life when they really just want to kind of rebel and be like against the whole society and everything in it. And so probably still a little bit 3-year-old, a little bit like a teenager, and you're like sighing here a little bit that I feel a lot of love from you towards this person, but and you're not tired of them. It's not that, but you're tired of how they come off, and you're tired of their fears, because their fears is putting like a wasteland between you with a lot of buried, it's like a minefield there. And this is making you tired because you are not the one that they need to rebel towards. It's like the story with the golden key that the little child, usually a boy, needs to steal from underneath his mother's pillow to become a man. So we need to not become a mother's boy or girl anymore, and become our own autonomous person, full of confidence, but also empathy towards all living things and a lot of love. And this person is still in this position where they think that other people can decide over them, so they are fighting against this, and this is tiresome for you because you don't want to decide over them. You just want like a partnership. Okay. And this is the outcome. So a 7 of Pentacles. So it seems like there's some delays in this situation. Sorry. Clarify the 6 of Swords. And we have a 7 of Swords. So fighting windmills. Not solving the situation, but still making our partner out to be the enemy. I think you want to solve it in a more sane fashion, and they still are suspicious towards you. Maybe you secretly want to chain them in your basement and never let them see the daylight again. I don't know. Or they are fighting for their right to party anyway. Clarify the King of Pentacles. And we have the Moon here. So with the Moon, it feels like you identify that this person represents a part of your shadow or the things that you need to learn. So you kind of relax with it, and in an accepting mindset that it won't be easy, it will be painful, this person is going to trigger you, they're going to make you hurt where it's most painful, where you are not still healed, but you're prepared for it. It's like with the King here sitting there, so self-assured, you know that this is the way towards growing both personally and soul-wise, and also how to heal is we need to go through the pain and face it. We can't avoid it, so you're not scared of it. It's just you know that it's necessary. And clarify the 9 of Pentacles. So it seems like they would want to go from a 9 of Pentacles to a more committed state. 4 of Wands. They have created something for themselves. Now they want to see if they can create something with someone else. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands. So they want to reach out. They want to communicate this to you. Clarify the 6 of Cups. It's the King of Pentacles. So you have been waiting maybe for them to do that for a very long time. It's King of Pentacles twice. So you're not going anywhere. Taurus shows a lot of patience, and you're still growing your life, but you're also waiting for them to come around and to develop these ideas that they want to work on the relationship. But here with the Sun card, we have the Page of Swords. So this is the rebellious part, the little teenager that's fighting for the right to party. Okay. Clarifying the Empress card. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is the feeling of that the person can't love you for you. They still project like another person's face onto you, possibly their own mother's face. And it makes you feel a little bit lonely and tired. Like you can't be with the person you love because they have made you out to be like some kind of dragon in their life. And clarify the Ten of Pentacles and Death. We have Death here, and it's the Moon card basically there. So I feel like this person also understand more and more that we can't have just a comfortable life. We need to, work through our issues if we are to. I'm hearing another song here now. It's Long Haul. So it's like your relationship has a longer story. And I'm hearing the part where they say, I want to have a house like they did. So they want, I feel, have a family life with you. But they are still struggling with their very rebellious side that says no to all these things because they think that it means that they will be shamed and lose themselves. Okay, clarify the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands and Seven of Pentacles is very, very different cards. Seven of Pentacles says this will be a delay. The Ace of Wands says this will happen now. So we'll see. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the Wolf. This person wonders if you are their wolf pack, if you are the one that will help them rebel, if you are the one that will support them. I think you would, but it feels as if you have supported them all the time. The question has been more that you have lacked their support because they have also supported themselves. You supported them, they supported them. But they want to build this future with you, and they want you to be kind of partners in crime in a way, like against, in aversion towards society or their mother. I don't know. It's like this picture of authority. The person that you owe your life, but they also try to rule it, okay? And this person doesn't like that, so they want to rule their own life. And they want to know that you are not a dangerous person to their autonomous self. Okay. So that's basically what I'm seeing. And I think there has been a long delay, but it's probably coming to an end, that it's crystallized more and more. This person is figuring themselves out and what they want for you. And you have like endless patience waiting for this person. So I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Have Happen, and the love reading for March to learn more about this situation or relationship. You can also order personal readings, distance healing, past life regression sessions at my webpage tart.com.se. And please share my videos on your social media to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to see more readings from me in your feed. And of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure to get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you so much in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.